time for prayer.
O worthy God, the preserver and protector of all, you are without beginning and without end, non-dual, beyond comparison, and none can measure you. You are without color, without expression, without form, and without attributes. You are unlimited and unfathomable, beyond imagination and conception, eternal and imperishable. You are indivisible, and none can see you but with eyes divine. You always were, you always are, and you always will be. You are everywhere, you are in everything, and you are also beyond everywhere and beyond everything. You are in the firmament and in the depths. You are manifest and unmanifest, on all planes and beyond all planes. You are in the three worlds and also beyond the three worlds. You are imperceptible and independent. You are the Creator, the Lord of Lords, the knower of all minds and hearts. You are omnipotent and omnipresent. You are knowledge infinite, power infinite, and bliss infinite. You are the ocean of knowledge, all-knowing, infinitely knowing, the knower of the past, the present, and the future, and you are knowledge itself. You are all-merciful and eternally benevolent. You are the soul of souls, the one with infinite attributes. You are the Trinity of truth, knowledge, and bliss. You are the source of truth, the ocean of love. You are the Ancient One, the highest of the high. You are Prabhu and Parameshwar. You are the Beyond God and the Beyond God also. You are Parabrahma, Allah, Ilahi, Yastan, Ahura Mazda, and God the Beloved. You are named Isa, the only one worthy of worship. We repent, O God, most merciful, for all our sins, for every thought that was false or unjust or unclean, for every word spoken that ought not to have been spoken, for every deed done that ought not to have been done. We repent for every deed and word and thought inspired by selfishness, and for every deed and word and thought inspired by hatred. We repent most specially for every lustful thought and every lustful action, for every lie, for all hypocrisy, for every promise given but not fulfilled, and for all slander and backbiting. Most especially also we repent for every action that has brought ruin to others, for every word and deed that has given others pain, and for every wish that pain should befall others. In your unbounded mercy, we ask you to forgive us, O God, for all these sins committed by us, and to forgive us for our constant failures to think and speak and act according to your will. Beloved God, help us all to love you more and more, and more and more, and still yet more, till we become worthy of union with you, and help us all to hold fast to Baba's Dhamma till the very end. Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai.
Narayana
अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय. Welcome to our today's East-West Saturday Satsang, which is a Baba birthday special since beloved Baba's birthday was on 25th. And to begin the sharing, I would like to share today a very, very special video performance. The song rendered for beloved Baba's pleasure in this video is in Carnatic style. The composition of the song is by Muthuswami Dikistar in praise of the divine. This precious rendition is by Mrs. Muthulakshmi Parmeshwaran, a very young Baba lover, aged 92, who is the loving mother in law of dearest Cyrus Khambata and incidentally the mother of Soumya Khambata. She is very more famous as Cyrus's mother in law. She is offering this lovely song as a tribute to our beloved Baba for his pleasure on his birthday. A week ago, Mrs. Muthulakshmi had undergone a surgery to set right a communicated fracture of her right femur head and is hence confined to the bed through the video. Yet her devotion and determination moves all mountains, especially since she has been incidentally also diagnosed with Alzheimer's. But with beloved's love and Leela, it's unfathomable how she remembers the words and tunes of all her devotional songs. She also plays the musical instrument called veena, on which the Bujave Nar Aarti sounds profoundly heavenly. The gist of this particular song is the devotee is anxiously waiting and pleading at the lotus feet of the divine to bestow grace. The devotee acknowledges the infinite attributes and extols the virtues. The universe is your creation. You are the only one. I plead you in various ways to show mercy on me so that I remember your name every moment. I believe in the existence of you. Who will show mercy? Her daughter Soumya adds, trust this introduction conveys Baba's Nigibani, and with love all the way in Baba, here is the song video. After that, we shall begin our regular sharing of love through songs, poems, and whatever your heart wishes to offer beloved Baba for his birthday celebrations today. Jai Meher Baba.
Hey Baba. ನೀದು ಚರಣ ಪಂಕಜಮುಲಗದಿಯನಿರ ನಮ್ಮಿ ಯೂ ನನ್ನನು ಬ್ರೋವ ಆ ಅಂಬನೀದು ಚರಣ ಪಂಕಜಮುಲಗದಿಯನಿರನಮ್ಮೆ ಯೋ ನನ್ನನು ಬ್ರೋವ ಆ ಗುಂಬನೀದು ಚರಣ ಪಂಕಜಮುಲಗದಿಯನಿರನಮ್ಮೆ ಯೋ ನನ್ನನು ಬ್ರೋವ ಆ ಹಾದಿಕಾ ರಣಿ ಪುರಾಣಿ ಅಖಿಲಾಂಡ ಜನನಿ ಆನಂದ ಗೀರ್ವಾಣಿ ಆದಿಗಾರಣಿ ಪುರಾಣಿ ಅಖಿಲಾಂಡ ಜನನಿ ಆನಂದ ಗೀರ್ವಾಣಿ ಆದಿಕಾರಣಿ ಪುರಾಣಿ ಅಖಿಲಾಂಡ ಜನನಿ ಆನಂದ ಗೀರ್ವಾಣಿ ನಾದವಿಂದು ಕಲಾಧೀರ ಮದ್ಗು ಆನಂದವಲ್ಲಿ ನಾದ ಜನ ಕಲ್ಪವಲ್ಲಿನಿ ದುಜರಣ ಪಂಕಜಮುಲಗದಿಯನಿರನಮ್ಮೆ ಯೋ ನನ್ನನು ಬ್ರೋವ ಆ ಓ ಜಗ ಜನನಿ ಮನೋನ್ಮಣಿ ಓಂಕಾರ ರೂಪಿಣಿ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣಿ 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 jagat janani vano mani omdararu pini kalyani o jagat janani vano mani omdararu pini kalyani o jagat janani manon mani omdara rubini kalyani khejarillo kuvalayuni mudini dinne dinanu madini talaji koridini dujarana pangajahulagadiani Nedanami Yunananu Blovamma
Avtar Meher Baba ki jai. We'll now begin our lovely sharing. Thank you for being patient with this little exception of the recording. We have Noreen to begin. Jai Meher Baba. Yes, please unmute now. Yeah.
Sorry, I thought I did so. Okay, you can hear me now, yes? So this is a Hafez story that I heard read a little bit ago, and I loved it so much that I thought it would be nice to repeat. Bring the man to me. A perfect one was traveling through the desert. He was stretched out around the fire one night and said to one of his close ones, "There is a slave loose, not far from us. He escaped today from a cruel master. His hands are still bound behind his back. His feet are also shackled. I can see him right now praying for God's help. Go to him. Ride to that distant hill. About 100 feet up and to the right you will find a small cave. He is there. Do not say a single word to him. Bring the man to me. God requests that I personally untie his body and press my lips to his wounds." The disciple mounts his horse and within 2 hours arrives at the small mountain cave. The slave sees him coming. The slave looks frightened. The disciple, on orders not to speak, gestures towards the sky, pantomiming, "God saw you in prayer. Please come with me." A great murshid has used his heart's divine eye to know your whereabouts. The slave cannot believe this story and begins to shout at the man and tries to run, but trips from his bindings. The disciple becomes forced to subdue him. Think of this picture as they now travel. The million candles in the sky are lit and singing. Every particle of existence is a dancing altar that some mysterious force worships. The earth is a church floor whereupon, in the middle of a glorious night, walks a slave, weeping, tied to a rope behind a horse, with a speechless rider taking him toward the unknown. Several times, with all of his might, the slave tries to break free, feeling he is being returned to captivity. The rider stops, dismounts, brings his eyes near the prisoner's eyes. A deep kindness there communicates an unbelievable hope. The rider motions. Soon, soon, you will be free. Tears roll down from the rider's cheeks in happiness for this man. Anger, all this fighting and tormenting want. Sweetheart, God has seen you and sent a close one. God has seen your heart in prayer and sent Hafez. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. Thank you. And now we have Meher Darwala. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba, everyone. Jai Baba. The thing is, the silent one's prayers. Just a small thing. Spare us your wisdom. Break your break not our peace. Millions of years we treasured all these, pleaded the silent mountains. Maim us not for your needs. Branch by branch, we run to weeds. Hard, hard are our woods, but soft, soft our soul. Say the mumming trees. We get life from mountains and give life to trees. Drain not our sources, let us flow in peace. Join the flowing waters, the doubts and stares. Remove mountains, waters, and the trees, but safe in through the untouchable from those who, in their wisdom, also will devour the trees. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. And now we have Tim. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba to all. Here's a sing-along. O Meher Baba, O Meher Baba, O Meher Baba, Avatar. Meher Baba, now that you're beside me, it's heartward that you guide me. There can be no other, beloved and lover, all in you. Meher Baba, O Meher Baba, O Meher Baba, Avatar. Meher Baba, no tune could I carry, love denied, love deeply buried, always ending up nowhere. Now Meher, my heart belongs to you. Meher Baba, O Meher Baba, O Meher Baba, Avatar. Meher Baba, you gestured to follow and asked would I give my all. Oh, the secret in dying is in all things trying to please you. Meher Baba, O Meher Baba, O Meher Baba, Avatar. Meher Baba, the distance to cover is managed by the lover who travels most lightly, who holds most tightly onto you. Meher Baba, O Meher Baba, O Meher Baba, Avatar. Meher Baba, O Meher Baba, O Meher Baba, O Meher Baba, Avatar. Meher Baba. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. And now we have Mihal. Jai Baba.
Hi everyone. Yes, it's befitting that Baba would have so many days for birthday celebrations. He makes us happy, and he's happy with us singing and celebrating. So, good morning and good afternoon and good evening to all those in India. I'm going to sing a song that I wrote for Baba's birthday on the music of Nature Boy. Oh, Baba Tao, Meo Baba Kiche. As a boy, a very deep enchanted boy, when passing Baba Jan from school, as she called, you went straight to her. She held your face and kiss you there. And all the veils dropped and vanished into none. And then one day Upasni threw a stone at you, and you came down through all the plains, from the light into shadows pain, and called us all to come to you, to wake us up from the shadows dream. The day has come, one magic day you came to me, and as we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this you said to me: the greatest thing in all the world is just to love and be loved in return. The day has passed, and now we are here at last. You brought us to your threshold, dear, to be near, oh, so near your love, to sing your song, to dance your dance, to please your heart, and to love you still yet more. Mehil Baba, ancient one, beloved God, you brought us to your threshold, dear, to be near, oh, so near your love, to sing your song, to dance your dance, to please your heart, and to love you still yet more. The day has come, one magic day you came to me, and as we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this you said to me: the greatest thing in all the world is just to love and to be loved once again. Over the top, yeah, Baba. Jai Baba, happy birthday, Baba. In us, in all of us, and with all of us. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba, that was so sweet and melodious. Thank you, Meher. And now we have our lovely duo, Utakshi and her mom, Markanti. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
जय बाबा तेरी है जमीन तेरा आसमां तू बड़ा मेहरबान तू बख्शिश कर सभी का है तू सभी तेरे खुदा मेरे तू बख्शिश कर तेरी है जमीन तेरा आसमां तू बड़ा मेहरबान तू बख्शिश कर सभी का है तू सभी तेरे खुदा मेरे तू बख्शिश कर तेरी मर्जी से है मालिक हम इस दुनिया में आए हैं तेरी रहमत से हम सब ने ये जिस्म और जान पाए तू अपनी नजर हम पर रखना किस हाल में है ये खबर रखना तेरी है जमीन तेरा आसमां तू बड़ा मेहरबान तू बख्शिश कर सभी का है तू सभी तेरे खुदा मेरे तू बख्शिश कर तू चाहे तो हमें रखे तू चाहे तो हमें मारे तेरे आगे झुका के
Internet trouble, I guess.
ताकत वाले तू चाहे तो हर आफत टाले, तेरी है जमीन तेरा आसमां, तू बड़ा मेहरबान, तू बख्शीश कर, सभी का है तू, सभी तेरे, खुदा मेरे तू बख्शीश कर, तेरी है जमीन तेरा आसमां, तू बड़ा मेहरबान, तू बख्शीश कर। अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय।
That was lovely.
Jai
Thank you.
Baba. Here is Hamirpur.
Jai Baba,
This,
Jai Baba, Jai Baba.
this is Hamir.
And now we have Rati. Dear Rati, Jai Baba. Sachinji, please put up your hand digitally if you would like to share a song or something as well from Hamirpur.
Yeah. You can just take darshan. No,
Okay, ji.
nothing other than this.
Okay, ji. Okay, ji. Jai Meher Baba. Jai Meher
Yeah.
Baba. Thank you. Rati, please begin.
Jai Baba everyone. We welcome you. We welcome you. Oh lovers of Meher. How do you do? How are you? Please tell us your welfare. How do you do? How are you? Please tell us your welfare. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Meher Baba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Meher Baba. How can we miss Meher in phone? We see Meher in your phone. Because Meher resides in the lover's heart forever. Because Meher resides in the lover's heart forever. We welcome you. We welcome you. We welcome you. Oh lovers of Meher. How do you do? How are you? Please tell us your welfare. How do you do? How are you? Please tell us your welfare. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Meher Baba. We are happy to see you all. Jai Baba, let us say all. Sing together and remember sacred name of Meher. Sing together and remember sacred name of Meher. We welcome you. We welcome you. Oh lovers of Meher. How do you do? How are you? Please tell us your welfare. How do you do? How are you? Please tell us your welfare. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Meher Baba. Why there should be barriers? We Easterners, you Westerners, let the fenders God alone is real West unfair. Let the fenders God alone is real West unfair. We welcome you. We welcome you. Oh lovers of Meher. How do you do? How are you? Please tell us your welfare. How do you do? How are you? Please tell us your welfare. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba whatsoever will happen soon. Sure is sure. Let anyone say anything, we do not have fear. Let anyone say anything, we do not have fear. We welcome you. We welcome you. We welcome you. We welcome you. Oh, lovers of Meher. How do you do? How are you? Please tell us your welfare. How do you do? How are you? Please tell us your welfare. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Hey Baba, come let us live. His messages we should not have only speeches. No ism than humanism, we brothers and sisters. No ism than humanism, we brothers and sisters. We welcome you. We welcome you. Oh, lovers of Meher. How do you do? How are you? Please tell us your welfare. How do you do? How are you? Please tell us your welfare. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Meher Baba. We love Meher as he is love. Not because what he declared, we will only hold his daman singing Meher, Meher. We will only hold his daman singing Meher, Meher. We welcome you, we welcome you, oh lovers of Meher. How do you do? How are you? Please tell us your welfare. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Meher Baba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Meher Baba. Abba Meher Baba ki jai.
Jai Baba. Thanks, Rati. And now we have dear Jack.
Morning, everybody around the world. I'm going to read two pieces, one of which is by one of the great souls of the Western Christian Church. And if you can tell me who it is after I finish it, or type it into the chat or whatever. I am yours and born of you. What do you want of me? Majestic sovereign, unending wisdom, kindness pleasing to my soul, God sublime, one being good. Behold this one so vile, singing of love to you. What do you want of me? Yours you made me. Yours you saved me. Yours you endured me. Yours you called me. Yours you awaited me. Yours I did not stray. What do you want of me? Good Lord, what do you want of me? What is this wretch to do? What work is this sinful slave to do? Look at me, sweet love. Sweet love, look at me. What do you want of me? Give me death, give me life, health or sickness, honor or shame, war or swelling peace, weakness or full strength. Yes, to these I say, What do you want of me? Give me wealth or want, delight or distress, happiness or gloominess, heaven or hell, sweet life or sun unveiled. To you I give all. What do you want of me? Give me, if you will, prayer, or let me know dryness and abundance of devotion, or if not, barrenness. In you alone, Sovereign Majesty, I find my peace. What do you want of me? Give me then wisdom, or for love ignorance, years of abundance, or hunger and famine, darkness or sunlight. Move me here or there. What do you want of me? If you want me to rest, I desire it for love. If it to labor, I will die working. Sweet love, say, where, how, or when? What do you want of me? Calvary or Tabor, give me desert or fruitful land, as Job in suffering, or John at your breast. Barren or fruitful vine, whatever be your will, what do you want of me? Be I as Joseph chained, or as Egypt's governor, David pained, or exalted high, Jonas drowned, or Jonas freed. What do you want of me? Silent or speaking, fruit-bearing or barren, my wounds shown by the law, rejoicing in your tender gospel, sorrowing or exalting, you alone live in me. What do you want of me? Yours I am, for you I was born. What do you want of me? What do you want of me? And this is by myself, a guzzle quote, with much patience. Oh, beloved, have I told you lately that I love you? With all the fire that I can muster. Have I told you lately that I love you? Pray these feelings never lose their luster. What is it that drives this pulsing heart across mountains, deserts, and mighty oceans, if not to lay this love at your lotus feet? For I am trying to love you with every ounce of humble emotion. What is it that drives this pulsing heart, where every step is fraught with loosened stones and cutting slate, and each breath an expression to suffer, to lay my heart on threshold's gate? Oh, beloved, have I really told you that I love you? Despite the past so full of my mind's silly games, have I really told you that I love you and place at your sacred feet all my laughter, tears, joys, and pains? O ancient and eternal heart, have you told me lately that you love me as I sail this dream on the ship of love's fools, going to nowhere as we wander and stare and keep forgetting that you've given out love's beautiful and timeless jewels? O aspiring lover, have I told you not that I've always loved you? Can you not see it in the eyes of lovers mine? And for those who love to suffer my love, I hold even closer to my heart and whisper to have patience, for all will be revealed in my time. Thank you.
Jai Meher Baba. Thank you. And now we have Angela. We have so many hands up and so less time today.
Yeah. You wonder where I sleep. I sleep within your heart, and all the world is mine, but I'm yours. You burn your candle bright, yet I'm the source of light, and all the stars are mine, but I'm yours. The ages pass, the sages as they say, when will you come again? I say, when the lion lies with the lamb, and when on truth you take a stand, I'll be there. You behold the rainbow's hue, yet I'm the one who colored you, and all the world is yours if you are mine. You live in the universe, you adore my grandest works, yet the only work I do is to draw you to me. The ages pass, the sages as they say, when will you come again? I say, when the lion lies with the lamb, and when on truth you take a stand, I'll be there. You wonder where I sleep within your heart, and all the world is mine, but I'm yours. I'm yours. I'm yours. Jai Baba.
Che Baba. And we quickly go to Viola. So lovely to see you here. Che Baba.
Jai Baba. So lovely to hear everyone and be in the loving presence, remembering Baba. Begin the day with God. Kneel down to Him in prayer. Lift up your heart to His abode and seek His love to share. And seek His love to share. Open the book of God and read a passage there, that it may hallow all of your thoughts and sweeten all your cares, and sweeten all your cares. Go through the day with God, whatever work you do, wherever you are, at home or afar, keep so near to Him. Keep so near to Him. Converse in your mind with God. Your spirit heartward raise. Seek all the blessings that He bestows and offer grateful praise. And offer grateful praise. Lie down at night with God, who gives His servants sleep. And when you tread the veil of death, He will you guard and keep. He will you guard and keep. Jai Baba, thank you. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba, beautiful. And now we move on to Selaja. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. I'm going to sing Madhusudan's bhajan, which is Aisa Koi. And Ward Parks has his English verses in this as well. This is kind of long, but I will just sing two stanzas, one in English and one in Hindi. Jai Baba. ऐसा कोई महान नहीं जिंदगी में काम, ऐसा कोई महान नहीं जिंदगी में काम, लेना मेहर का नाम रे, मीठा मेहर का नाम, लेना मेहर का नाम रे, मीठा मेहर का नाम. In this world, no work is greater than repeating His name. In this world, no work is greater than repeating the name of God. Make your breath the seat of meher. Go on repeating His name. Hold on to the daman of meher. Go on repeating His name. यह श्वास आते जाते हैं जपना मेहर मेहर, हर काम आप से ही हो कहते मेहर मेहर, कहते मेहर मेहर, पाओ मेहर का धाम रे, लेकर मेहर का नाम, पाओ मेहर का धाम रे, लेकर मेहर का नाम. In this world, no work is greater than repeating His name. All work is according to His will, and the after fragrance is sweet. All work is according to His will, and the after fragrance is sweet. Breathing out, sing Meher, Meher. Breathing in with His name and treat. Breathing in with His name and treat. You'll come to the house of Meher when your lamp is lit by that flame. Hold on to the daman of meher. Go on repeating His name. सबको असीम प्यार से अपनाएंगे मेहर सतज्ञान मधुसूदन ले आए हैं मेहर ले आए हैं मेहर कर लो उन्हें प्रणाम रे देकर हृदय का दान कर लो उन्हें प्रणाम रे देकर हृदय का दान ऐसा कोई महान नहीं जिंदगी में काम ऐसा कोई महान नहीं जिंदगी में काम लेना मेहर का नाम रे मीठा मेहर का नाम जय बाबा
Jai Baba. Now we'll have quickly short shares, else we'll have to continue after the speaker program. So now we have Alan Ray.
Hey, Baba. I first sang this song at Baba's birthday celebration back in 2016 in Sacramento, California. And it's call and response, kind of hard to do on Zoom, but join in if you care to. Allahu Baba Jai Ho Jai Ho Allahu Baba Jai Ho Jai Ho. Thoughts may come and thoughts may go. Listen for the birds, watch a river flow. Thoughts may come and thoughts may go. Listen for the birds, watch a river flow. Allahu Baba Jai Ho Jai Ho Allahu Baba Jai Ho Jai Ho Yad Ratna Ye Menai Hu Mujhe Yad Ratna Age De Hogi Yad Ratna Ye Menai Hu Mujhe Yad Ratna Age De Hogi Allahu Baba Jai Ho Jai Ho Allahu Baba Jai Ho Jai Ho. Remember this, I am not this body. Remember me, lest you be tired. Remember this, I am not this body. Remember me, lest you be tired. Allahu Baba Jai Ho Jai Ho Allahu Baba Jai Ho Jai Ho. When the hum may come, does anybody know? Always be ready, grace I'll bestow. When the hum may come, does anybody know? Always be ready, grace I'll bestow. Allahu Baba Jai Ho Jai Ho Allahu Baba Jai Ho Jai Ho Jai Ho Jai Ho Jai Ho Jai Ho Jai Ho, Jai Ho.
Jai Meher Baba.
Jai.
Jai Ho. Thank you so much. And we have last two shares. We'll complete that since it's our birthday celebration before we get on to our loving speaker. So, since Donna has come for the first time to our Aarti and East West Satsang, we'll let Donna do the share, followed by dear Kashmira from Mumbai. Jai Baba. Donna, please unmute.
Okay. I'm unmuted. Do you want me to sing a song? Yes? Okay. This is called On the Back of Love. I only know love, the beauty of your face and the whispering wind. I don't know wisdom, the games people play so that love can begin. Come to me on the back of love. Come to me on the edge of rain. Oh, won't you come to me? I will never leave you again. How can I succumb to comfort and love? How can I give in? How can I remember that there's nothing to give up? 'Cause in love you always, always win. Come to me on the back of love. Come to me on the edge of rain. Oh, won't you come to me? I will never leave you again. Pine cones and ivy are laced inside my heart. I found a song today of bird leaves and sunshine in the park. I just wanna stay inside with you and play. Come to me on the back of love. I have a diamond, not a jewel in some case that you set on a ring. My love is white as the sky, and with your simple embrace, I will have everything, everything. Come to me on the back of love. Come to me on the edge of rain. Oh, won't you come to me? I will never leave you again. Bum 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 de dum da dum da de dum de. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. Thank you so much, Donna. That was beautiful. And now we have Kashmira. Kashmira, unmute. Jai Baba.
जय बाबा। ओ सफेद कफनी वाले, ओ सफेद कफनी वाले, तुम पे लाखों सलाम, तुम पे लाखों सलाम, तुम पे लाखों सलाम, तुम पे लाखों सलाम। जग शांति का ये मौन लिया, ए महातपस्या तूने किया। जग शांति का जे मौन लिया, ए महातपस्या तूने किया। ओ मेहराबाद वाले, ओ मेहराबाद वाले, तुम पे लाखों सलाम, तुम पे लाखों सलाम, तुम पे लाखों सलाम, तुम पे लाखों सलाम। मनमोहक है तेरी मूरत, मनमोहक है तेरी मूरत, जी भर भर देखे सूरत, ओ लंबे बाल वाले, ओ लंबे बाल वाले, तुम पे लाखों सलाम, तुम पे लाखों सलाम, तुम पे लाखों सलाम, तुम पे लाखों सलाम। तुम साथ है ये प्रीति जोड़े, उसका दुख दरिंदन तोड़े। ओ जादू नयन वाले, ओ जादू नयन वाले, तुम पे लाखों सलाम, तुम पे लाखों सलाम, तुम पे लाखों सलाम, तुम पे लाखों सलाम। मेरी खबर ना तुम ले लेना, इस जग में मैं हूँ अकेला, भक्तन के रखवाले, ओ भक्तन के रखवाले, तुम पे लाखों सलाम, तुम पे लाखों सलाम, तुम पे लाखों सलाम, तुम पे लाखों सलाम। मुझसे दरिंदन तोड़े, उसका दुख दरिंदन तोड़े। सॉरी। ओ भक्तन के रखवाले, तुम पे लाखों सलाम, तुम बिन मेरा कौन सहारा, तुम बिन मेरा कौन सहारा, मुझे लगा दो ए भवसारा। ओ पवित्र चरणन वाले, ओ पवित्र चरणन वाले, तुम पे लाखों सलाम, तुम पे लाखों सलाम। ए बालक की सलामी लेना, मुझे दर्द की भक्ति देना, भवसागर तराने वाले, भवसागर तराने वाले, तुम पे लाखों सलाम, तुम पे लाखों सलाम। ओ सफेद कफनी वाले, ओ मेहराबाद वाले, ओ लंबे बाल वाले, ओ जादू नयन वाले, ओ भवसागर तराने वाले, ओ पवित्र चरणन वाले, ओ भवसागर तराने वाले, तुम पे लाखों सलाम, तुम पे लाखों सलाम, तुम पे लाखों सलाम। अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय।
Jai Baba. And I'd skipped one more last one, which is there for the birthday celebrations. That's our dear Bhikkhu. And then we move on to our dearest speaker, Lataji. Sorry for this little extension of Baba's birthday singing. Bhikkhu, quickly
Jai Baba.
unmute, please. Jai Baba.
जय बाबा। ऐसे लहरा के वो रूबरू आ गए, ऐसे लहरा के वो रूबरू आ गए, धड़कने बेतहाशा तरफने लगी, धड़कने बेतहाशा तरफने लगी, तीर ऐसा लगा दर्द ऐसा जगा, तीर ऐसा लगा दर्द ऐसा जगा, चोट दिल पे वो खाई मजा आ गया, मेरे परवरदिगर तूने पहली नजर जब नजर से मिलाई मजा आ गया, मेरे परवरदिगर तूने पहली नजर, मेरे परवरदिगर तूने पहली नजर जब नजर से मिलाई मजा आ गया, जोश ही जोश में मेरी आगोश में, जोश ही जोश में मेरी आगोश में, आके तू जो समाया मजा आ गया, मेरे परवरदिगर मेरे प्यारे मेहर, मेरे परवरदिगर तूने पहली नजर जब नजर से मिलाई मजा आ गया, जोश ही जोश में मेरी आगोश में, आके तू जो समाया मजा आ गया, रेत ही रेत थी मेरे दिल में भरी, रेत ही रेत थी मेरे दिल में भरी, प्यास ही प्यास थी जिंदगी ये मेरी, प्यास ही प्यास थी की जिंदगी ये मेरी, आज सहराओं में इश्क के गाँव में, आज शहराओं में इश्क के गाँव में, बारिशें घिर के आई मजा आ गया, रांझा हो गए हम फना हो गए, रांझा हो गए हम फना हो गए, ऐसे वो मुस्कुराया मजा आ गया, मेरे परवरदिगार तूने पहली नजर, मेरे परवरदिगार मेरे प्यारे मेहर, मेरे परवरदिगार तूने पहली नजर, जब नजर से मिलाई मजा आ गया, जब नजर से मिलाई मजा आ गया, मेरे परवरदिगार। जय बाबा।
Jai Meher Baba. And now we move to our very dear special speaker for the day. Namaste, Srimati Lata Limaye ji. Apologies
प्रियतम
firstly.
अवतार मेहर बाबा
Baba
की
ki
जय।
jai. I will just give a
प्रियतम
little
अवतार
introduction.
मेहर बाबा की जय। प्रियतम अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय। सभी
Lataji,
जी
Lataji, I will just give a little introduction about you.
ओके ओके।
So, Srimati Lata Limaye ji is going to share with us precious moments with beloved Baba. Lataji has had the great fortune of entertaining the avatar of the age on numerous occasions with her melodious singing. She was also financed by beloved Baba for her musical education. And with Baba's blessings, she went on to win the President's Medal for Music in 1963. Unfortunately, since she is medically advised not to sing, we shall have a beautiful evening listening to her stories in beloved Baba's love. And if Baba's Leela has it, then she may sing a line or two for us as well. But let's see. Lataji, thank you so much for coming and being with us. Avatar Meher Baba ki jai.
बाबा की जय। सभी जग के बाबा प्रेमियों को डॉक्टर लता नीलकंठ देव लिमये का सादर प्रेम पूर्वक जय बाबा। बहुत आनंद है कि आप सबसे पहली बार प्रियतम बाबा के साथ बिताई हुई स्मृति क्षणों में से कुछ का निवेदन करने का अवसर मुझे मिला है। आप सबको ये अवसर मुझे देने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। मैं मिस लता नरसिंह लिमये, मेरे पिताजी मिलिट्री अकाउंट्स में अफसर थे। मेरी माताजी हाउसवाइफ गृहिणी थी। उसे गाने का और सिलाई बुनाई का बहुत शौक था, इसलिए उनकी इच्छानुसार मैंने 5 साल की उम्र से ही गाना सीखना शुरू किया। पिताजी का ट्रांसफरेबल जॉब था, इसलिए मुंबई से पुणे आ गए। तब मैं 7वीं कक्षा में पढ़ रही थी और मुंबई रेडियो पर बच्चों के कार्यक्रम गम्मत जम्मत में गाती थी। कई रिकॉर्ड में यशवंत देव, श्रीनिवास खड़े आदि संगीतकारों के निर्देशन में बच्चों के गाने गाए थे। पूना आने के बाद हीराबाई बड़ौदेकर से गाना सीखने गई थी, परंतु अपने प्रोग्रामों में वह बहुत व्यस्त थी। उन्होंने उनकी छोटी विवाहित बहन श्रीमती सरस्वती राणे से गाना सीखने के लिए कहा और उनसे मेरी गाने की शिक्षा शुरू हुई और पूना में भी युवा बाल कलाकार लता लिमाये जानी जाने लगी। केसरी मराठा के गणेश उत्सव में श्रीमंत सरदार अबा साहब मुजुमदार के घर के गणेश उत्सव में मेरा गाना रखा गया। सरस्वती बाई राणी के साथ हमेशा गुरु पूर्णिमा उत्सव में जाती थी, जहां पर 1960 में न्याय रत्न ढूंढीराज शास्त्री विनोद की व्यास पूर्णिमा में मेरे गुरुजी के कहने पर मैंने 2 भजन गाए थे। उन्हें सुनकर श्री विनोद जी ने भरी सभा में इन सब कलाकारों के सामने सुर सरस्वती उपाधि प्रदान की। यह पदवी प्राप्त करने जितकी मेरी आयु भी थी क्या। लोगों को मेरे प्रति कुतूहल हमेशा वैसा ही रहा। इस वजह से, क्योंकि मैं केवल 13 साल की थी तब, मेरी माँ व पिताजी सच्चिल सन्मार्ग पर चलने वाले व्यक्ति थे। उन्होंने किए संस्कारों के कारण मैं और मेरा भाई श्रीकांत हमेशा चलते रहे। 1961 में पूना में पानशेत खड़कवासला डैम टूटने के कारण महापुर आ गया। हम नारायणपेट में सीताफल बाग कॉलोनी में रहते थे। हमारी 3 मंजिलों वाले घर पर से 12 फुट पानी आ गया और घर व घर का सारा सामान बर्बाद हो गया। मेरे पिताजी उस टाइम मथुरा में थे और छुट्टी पर पूना आए थे। उन्होंने ऑफिस से टेलीग्राफिक तबादला मांगा, लेकिन नुकसान भरपाई के लिए किसी के आगे हाथ नहीं फैलाए, न किसी से मदद ली। पिताजी का तबादला तार से अहमदनगर हुआ और हम सभी अहमदनगर आ गए। पूना से आते ही अहमदनगर में कैलाशवासी बापू काका गुरव मेरी तबले पर संगत करने के लिए घर आने लगे। बिल्कुल मेरे दादाजी जैसी उम्र उनकी थी। उन्होंने मुझे बहुत प्यार दिया और मेरे साथ जितना भी तबला बजाया सच्चे दिल से बजाया। मेरा उन्हीं की कहने पर नगर जिला सहकारी बैंक के हॉल में पहली बार अन्य अनेक कलाकारों के साथ गाना हुआ, जिसे सबने सराहा। और रुस्तुम काका हत्तीदारू वहां आए थे सपत्नीक। उन्होंने गाने की तारीफ की और हमारे बाबा के सेंटर में हर शनिवार तुम आओ और भजन गाओ ऐसा कहा। खुसरू क्वार्टर्स में एक बरामदे में उस समय सेंटर लगता था। रांगोले काका सेक्रेटरी थे। आदि काका मोरेश्वर ढाके फड़कर वकील साहब, खिलनानी जज जैसे वक्ता वहां भाषण देने आते थे। रुस्तुम काका, माणिक, उषा भास्कर, रुस्तुम काकू, ये सब गाने वाले मेंबर थे। सबके भजन होने के बाद, भाषण के बाद मुझे गाने को कहा जाता। ऐसे जाते जाते 1 महीना हो गया। एक शनिचर को रुस्तुम काका ने कहा, कल सुबह तुम तैयार रहना, तुम्हें बाबा के दर्शन के लिए ले जाना है और वहां तुम्हें बाबा के लिए गाना है। मैं बहुत आनंदित थी, इतनी उत्सुक थी कि रात भर बाबा को क्या सुनाऊं इस बारे में सोचती रही। कब सुबह हो और मैं वहां पहुंचूं, ऐसी सोच में जागती रही।
जय बाबा।
Lataji, Jai Baba.
जय बाबा।
Lataji,
जय बाबा। हाँ,
just after a little thoda while, we will do little translation of the gist of what you have said. आपने जो बोला उसका थोड़ा
ओके
अनुवरण करके हम उसको इंग्लिश में बताएंगे कि बाकी
ओके।
सब हमारे जो वेस्ट से बाबा लवर्स जन है उनको समझ
हाँ
में
जी,
आए। हाँ
जय।
जी, ओके। तो मेहर कृपा जी ब्रीफली थोड़ा इंग्लिश में 2-4 लाइन बता दीजिए ऑफ द जिस्ट।
Yes, yes, yes. Jai Baba all. Her father was in the military office. He was officer, and in the same office, Vasantrao Deshpande, a well-known Marathi singer, was also a clerk. So, she learned music from the age of 5th. She has done her doctorate in music. She is MA LLB, and her guru in music is Saraswati Rane. She also learned from Vasantrao Deshpande. She will be telling later on. And they were in Pune. And all must be knowing that the big tragedy that Panshet Dam broke and there was a big flood in Pune. There is also a story about it. You must be knowing Meher Baba and Shirin Mai. Anyway, in that flood, this family was affected badly. And see how Baba works, because after that tragedy, her father was transferred to Ahmednagar. And Ahmednagar, they came to know about her singing talents. At the age of 13, she received a very great upadhi, that Sura Saraswati. It's a very great title in music. Saraswati is a goddess of music, and Sura Saraswati music. She got that title,
and they arranged her one program in a cooperative bank of Ahmednagar. And Rustum Kaka Hathidaru Wala, who was also a radio artist, he happened to attend that program, and they saw her there. They heard her there in that program, and they liked her singing very much. And these people, no, old Baba Mandali always used to hunt for such good performers, artists, and to make them available to sing before Baba. So Adi Kaka was also there, and they all came to know about her talents, and they decided that they will take this girl in front of Baba for singing. Lataji, aage. Thank you.
बड़ी सुबह वामन काका, आदि काका की कार में रुस्तुम काका काकू और बापू काका गुरव को लेकर मेरे घर मुझे लेने आ गए। मेरा तानपुरा और तबले की जोड़ी अंदर रखी और हम मेराजात के लिए निकले। आधा घंटे में हम सब पहुंच गए। हमें सामने ही एरेच काका, भाऊ काका, पिंडू मामा, फ्रांसिस ब्राबजॉन, अलोवा और 3-4 लोग मिले। मुझे उतरते ही देखकर टेंशन में आ गए। सभी रुस्तुम काका से पूछने लगे, काका तुम अच्छी तरह जानते हो बाबा इस समय सिक्लूजन में है, किसी गाना वाना सुनने के मूड में होंगे कि नहीं पता नहीं। ये छोटी बच्ची क्या सुनाएगी, कहीं बाबा नाराज हो गए तो। रुस्तुम काका भी चिंतित थे। फिर भी मुझे उन्होंने हौसला दिया और मन से गाने को कहा, और हम सब बाबा के सामने हम सबको ले जाया गया। बाबा को पहली बार देखा तो मैं आनंदित हो गई, जैसे बहुत मैं अमृत वर्षा में नहा रही हूँ। उनकी नजर में इतना प्यार भरा था कि उनका एक नजर प्यार भरी मुझे मिल जाए तो मेरा जीवन सफल हो जाए, ऐसा लग रहा था। उन्हें एम्ब्रेस करना, नमस्कार करना कुछ भी मंजूर नहीं था, इसलिए सिर्फ सिर झुकाकर नमन किया। बाबा ने पूछा, क्या सुनाओगी? मैंने बोला, पहले भजन गाती हूँ, बाद में कुछ क्लासिकल और बाद में एक दादरा गाती हूँ। बाबा ने कहा, शुरू करो। पहला भजन, देवा तुझे रूप किती गोड़ गोड़ गाया। बाबा बहुत खुश हुए, तुम्हारी आवाज बहुत मीठी है, ऐसा कहा मुझे। आके मिलो कहा। मैं बाबा से मिली। बाबा का स्पर्श होते ही आंख से ना जाने क्यों आंसू निकल आए। अहम भाव पूरा जल गया और पूरे विनीत भाव से आगे का क्या संपूर्ण राग गायन व दादरा हमारी कही मानो राजा जी गाया। बाबा बहुत खुश हुए। मुझे पूछा, ये दादरा गाने की तुम्हारी उम्र है क्या? फिर भी ये दर्द तुम्हारे गाने में कैसा? बहुत सुंदर गाया। मुझे आके मिल। फिर से मैं मिलने गई और उन्हें बताया कि AIR के स्पर्धा में मेरा पूना से सिलेक्शन हुआ है और दिल्ली में ये दादरा मुझे गाना है। बाबा, अगर मुझे इस स्पर्धा में प्रथम पारितोषिक मिला तो आप मेरे घर आइए और आपके आगमन से मेरा घर पवित्र हो जाएगा। और बाबा ने मुझे कहा कि तुम्हें अगर पहला नंबर मिला तो मैं जरूर तुम्हारे घर आऊंगा। बड़ा वचन बाबा से मिला और बड़ी खुश आनंदी होकर हम सब बाहर आए। डॉक्टर गवेर आंटी बाहर आई और मुझे अच्छे गाने के लिए बधाई देकर बोली, लता तुम तुम्हारी माँ से कहो कि तुम्हारे बड़े मामा से जाके मिलाओ जल्दी। जहां मैं ही पहली बार बाबा को देख रही थी तो मेरी माँ ने देखना तो संभव ही नहीं था। फिर भी मैंने माँ से यह संदेश दिया कि बाबा चाहते हैं कि तू बड़े मामा से जल्दी मिला। परंतु मेरी दिल्ली जाने की तैयारी, छोटे भाई का स्कूल, पिताजी मेरे साथ आने वाले थे, इसलिए उसने खत लिखकर उसका हालचाल जानकर बाद में मिलने जाने का फैसला लिया। खत के जवाब में मामा ने कहा कि 10-15 दिन पहले मैं हार्ट अटैक आने से बीमार था, परंतु अब बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ, चिंता की कोई बात नहीं है। ये पढ़कर माँ निर्धास्त हो गई और मेरे दिल्ली से वापस आने पर मामा से मिलने का निश्चित किया। अहमदनगर से मैं और पिताजी बंबई से होते हुए दिल्ली रवाना हुए। रास्ते में
मेहर
हवा
कृपा जी,
हाँ,
जी,
यस,
लताजी जय बाबा.
जय
दीदी,
बाबा।
हा, एक मिनिट हा. मी
हाँ,
विसरण्याआधी आधी सांगून घेते, सॉरी.
हो,
Before I forget, because she is telling very beautifully, unfortunately now, but I'll try to narrate. So next day, when they decided to bring her to sing in front of Baba, and next day, she was, Baba sent car for her, and throughout life Baba used to send car for her for singing and all that. Also she will narrate further. And she was brought to Mehra's Hat, and when she reached there, within half an hour she reached there, and she's telling that all the Mandli and Yarech Kaka, Adi Kaka, Francis Brabazan, Aloba, all were there. Rustum Kaka was also there. And after seeing her, they all got worried. Oh, she's so such a small girl. What she will sing? What you have brought here? Will she sing properly? Then Rustum Kaka was also a bit worried. And Baba is in seclusion, don't you know? And in that also, if you want her to perform, whether it will be a good performance. And they were very much worried about it. And then Rustum Kaka told her, don't worry, you sing all by your heart and rest leave it to Baba. And first time she says, when she saw Baba, she was very happy to see Baba's lovely image. And she thought that she is as if soaked in Amrit. Means she was very, very happy. And that time there were rules not to embrace Baba, not to bow down to him. And she was instructed about all these things, and she just nodded her head, or just in that way saluted Baba, and didn't touch his feet. And then Baba asked her, what you are going to sing. So she told that I'll sing one bhajan, one dadra, and then and she said, ha, and she said that Deva Tujhe Roop Kiti Goda Goda. It's a very lovely song. So God, your image, your form is so sweet. It's a sweet song that she decided to sing first, and that she sang that song first. And Baba was very, very happy. And Baba said, such a sweet voice you have got. And then when Baba touched her, and she started weeping, there were tears in her eyes, and she thought that her full life is worth of it, and she don't want to leave Baba ever and be with him always. And she all at a sudden became so polite, and this we have also experienced. She is such a great artist, but she is very polite and great soul. And then she sang this Hamare Kahi Mano Raja Ji. It's a very famous, you can Google it, Hamare Kahi Mano Raja Ji. And Begum Akhtar used to sing this. It's a very lovely song. And when she performed it, Baba said, you are so small. Your age is such a tender age. And in spite of that, there is so much dard, pain, or what we can say, in your voice, what is required for that song. And Baba asked her that you come again and keep me meeting. And then she told Baba that in Delhi she had a All Air India competition, and she said that the same song she is going to perform in that competition. And she said to Baba, see, it's a small girl telling to Baba, Baba, if I get first prize in this competition, you will have to come to my house. And Baba accepted that. Baba said, okay. And then Dr. came out and she wished her all the best. She was very happy and she came running to when the program was over, and Lata Limaye ji, when was about to leave, she came and Dr. Gohar gave a message of Baba to her. Very important thing. She said, ask your mother. She was meeting Baba for the first time. Baba didn't know, Baba as all knowing knows everything, but about her family, about her mother, about her uncle, how Baba came to know. Baba gave a message for her mother to go and meet her mother's brother. Baba asked Lataji to give a message to her mother to meet her maternal uncle. So she went home, and he was staying in some different place, and they thought, oh, he is all right, what is there to go? And she thought, instead of going, I'll just write a letter. So she wrote a letter that I have been asked to inquire about you. And the reply came, yeah, I was not well, there was some heart trouble with him. And see how Baba all knew all this. And Baba, then he said, as usual, na, that relative will say, okay, don't worry, I am all right, so that the other person should not worry. So in the same way, her maternal uncle sent a reply that he is all right and not to worry. So they decided to go and first attend to this competition in Delhi, and then after coming back, they decided to see her maternal uncle. Now next, Lataji. Jai Baba.
जय बाबा। मैं और मेरे पिताजी मुंबई से होते हुए दिल्ली रवाना हुए। रास्ते में हवा बदल जाने के कारण मुझे सर्दी जुकाम हुआ, गला पकड़ लिया, बोलने में भी खराश आने लगी। गाना तो कठिन हुआ ही। रिजल्ट बिल्कुल स्पष्ट दिख रहा था। मेरे पिताजी भी बहुत चिंतित हुए, पर जैसे तैसे करते हुए मैंने दूसरे दिन की तैयारी की। गाने के पहले बाबा का नाम लिया और स्पर्धा में पूना स्टेशन से मेरी एंट्री सफल हो गई। पूरी इंडिया से मेरा दादरा पहले नंबर का चुना गया और स्वर्ण पदक और कैश प्राइज डॉक्टर राधा कृष्णन राष्ट्रपति के हाथों दिया गया। पूरे देश में समाचार बताया गया और उसी दिन सवाई गंधर्व स्मृति समारोह की स्पर्धा में भी मेरा प्रथम क्रमांक घोषित हुआ और साथ में मामा गुजर जाने को मिला। तब से आज तक मैंने मेरे घर के सभी लोगों को बाबा के सुपुर्द कर चुकी हूँ। उनकी मर्जी से ही मेरे घर में सब कुछ होता है। नगर वापस आने पर बाबा ने मेरा जात बुलाकर मेरा बड़ी प्यार से आनंद से आगत स्वागत किया और यही गुरु प्रसाद मार्च महीने में जाने के पहले मेरे घर आने का आमंत्रण स्वीकार किया। मेरे पिताजी ने पूरा घर फूलों से सजाया था, शहनाई की रिकॉर्ड लगाई थी। मंडली के पुरुष सदस्य और बाबा हमारे घर आए। मेरी माँ ने मंडली के लिए नाश्ता बनाया और कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स भी लाए थे। बाबा ने केवल 2 घूंट विमटो कोल्ड ड्रिंक के लिए, बाकी सब ने कोल्ड ड्रिंक लिया और हमारे साथ बाबा के पास पिताजी, माँ, भाई बैठे और मैंने बाबा को हमारे साथ मेरे घर के लोगों के साथ फोटो खिंचाने के लिए विनती की। उसी समय हमारे पड़ोसी रघुनाथ राव पटवर्धन दादाजी थे। उनकी भी इच्छा थी कि बाबा से मैं कहूं कि उनके घर भी बाबा दर्शन देने जाए। मैंने हाथ जोड़कर बाबा से विनती की कि वहां भी बाबा उनके घर के लोगों के साथ फोटो खिंचाए की कृपा करिए। बाबा ने कहा, तुम भी वहां चलो। तो मैं साथ चली गई। पति पत्नी पटवर्धन, उनका बेटा और मैं ऐसी बाबा के साथ जमीन पर बाबा की कुर्सी के पास बैठकर फोटो खिंचाई। इस कृति से उन्हें भी बहुत खुशी मिली। मेरी शिक्षा चल रही थी सरस्वती बाई से। गाना सीखते सीखते महीने में 2 बार कम से कम बाबा सिक्लूजन में होते हुए भी मुझे गाना सुनाने के लिए कभी मेराजात तो कभी गुरु प्रसाद बुलाते थे। गुरु प्रसाद में उनके कलाकारों का गाना सुनने मिला। कैलाशवासी विनायक राव पटवर्धन, नारायण राव व्यास, के.जी. गिंडे, गजानन वाटवे, सरस्वतीबाई राणे, हीराबाई बड़ौदेकर, डॉक्टर वसंतराव देशपांडे, शंकर शंभू कव्वाल, जयपुर कव्वाल, बेगम अख्तर और कई अन्य कलाकार। इन सब कलाकारों को मैंने गुरु प्रसाद में बाबा के नजदीक बैठकर सुना। उनका गाना होने के पहले सुबह शाम बाबा मुझसे गवाते थे। गुरु प्रसाद में रहती थी। सुबह नहाने का पानी भी बाबा अपने हाथों से जांच करके देते थे। सब मंडली की स्त्रियां भी मुझसे बहुत प्यार करती थी। एक बार कुरुंदवाड़ की महारानी पार्वतीबाई पटवर्धन वहां आई थी। उन्होंने बाबा से कहा, लता को मैं मेरे साथ घर ले जाती हूँ, मेरे नातन के साथ उसकी मुलाकात करा दूंगी। बाबा के यहाँ से मेरी जाने की बिल्कुल इच्छा नहीं थी, परंतु बाबा ने ही कहा कि चली जाना, सुबह जल्दी वापस आना। ऐसे में मैं उनके बन गार्डन रोड पर जो बंगला है वहां वो मुझे खुद लेकर गई। उनके घर की तहजीब मुझे कहाँ मालूम थी। राजघराने में छोटा मुन्ना भी संदीप राजे हैं और लड़की शोभा राजे हैं। उन्हें बुलाया तो वो छोटे छोटे से सामने आए और उनके हाथों से मुझे कुछ कुछ गिफ्ट दिए। राजमाता ने भी एक पेंडेंट अपने हाथों से मुझे दिया। चांदी की थाली में राउंड टेबल पर खाना परोसा और अलग नरम गद्दे पे सुलाया। उनके दरबारी तरीकों से आओ भगत मेरी की, लेकिन मेरे लिए उन्होंने बाबा से मिलकर साथ रहती उसमें अड़चन पैदा की। इसलिए मन ही मन में नाराज थी, परंतु मन में मैंने अपने चेहरे पर ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं दिखाया।
जय बाबा। जय बाबा लता दीदी। जय बाबा. थोडस सांगते मध्ये सांगते हा. जय बाबा. जय बाबा. सॉरी. हाँ तो ये हम आए थे कि उन्होंने बाबा से प्रॉमिस लिया कि बाबा उनके घर आएंगे. She took a promise from Baba that Baba will visit her house if she gets first prize. And next day, she and her father went for Delhi all the way. And due to the weather change and other things, she got cold, sore throat. She was unable to speak even, and was in a very bad condition. But still, she took Baba's name and she sang. And surprisingly, it was the best song, and she got the first prize. She got gold medal, and she got the prize, President's Award. Those photos and that through screen sharing, and there were news in the newspaper, and all. She was famous overnight all over India. This is first President Radhakrishnan, and she got the President's Award from the President's. It's very rare and very important and valuable thing in India. And then she was very happy, and she says that day onward she left everything to Baba, because she knew that because of Baba she got this prize and all the recognition. And she says that time onward she left all the things of her family to Baba. And when she came back, Baba welcomed her very lovingly, and Baba accepted to visit her house. When the Baba's visit to her house in Ahmednagar was fixed, she says her father decorated the whole house with flowers, and Shehnai is an instrument which is played during auspicious moments, programs. So Shehnai was there, and they brought quite a lot sweets for the mandali and cold drink. She says Baba took only few sips of cold drink, and they got the photo. Roshni ji will be sharing that photo. She says she sat near Baba's feet. This is her childhood photo, and in her this is during one of the darshan program in front of Baba in the hall, and in her house a photo was taken with Baba, her mother. This is the photo. Baba visited her house. Lataji is there, her mother is there. We can see only half portion. Her father is there, so they took photo also. And then yeah, this is the full photo. It is available on Trust site also. And yes, it's her father. And her neighbor Raghunath Rao Patwardhan, he requested. See, those days people in India usually easily accepted any holy personality, even if they don't know the status of Baba as God or Avatar. So Raghunath Rao Patwardhanji requested that please bring Baba to my house also. And this Lataji, when Lataji says something, Baba never denied. So Lataji requested Baba. Baba accepted, but Baba told her that you will also have to come with me to their house. And again, their photo was taken. And then she says, whether Baba was seclusion or not in seclusion, whether Baba was in Mehrazad, Guru Prasad, she was called, Baba used to send his car to bring her and sing in front of her. And this duty of bringing her to Baba was assigned to Adi Kaka. I think she will tell that later on. And so she says, because Baba used to call her to Guru Prasad, she could hear so many well-known and very reputed high grade artists that time of India, like Vinayak Rao Patwardhan, Gajanan Rao Atwe, Vasant Rao Deshpande, Hirabai Bododekar, Begum Akhtar. So great artists, she could hear them all in front of Baba because of Baba. And Baba used to ask her to sing morning and evening in front of him. And there is one incident when Ahmednagar center inauguration was done. The whole that time also Lataji was there. Roshni ji may be having those snaps also. And when the whole program was over, Baba instructed that after Prasad, now Lataji will sing. And once Lata sings, there will no one, you take darshan, take Prasad, and then Lata will sing. Once Lata's singing is over, no one will come for, she is Lata's mother. So Baba said this particular occasion that no one will come forward for the darshan. Once Lata's singing is over, I will leave. And he did that way only. All took darshan and prasad was distributed. Then Lataji sang. And after Lataji's song, Baba left. Baba didn't allow anyone to take his darshan. So when she was in Guru Prasad, Baba called her to stay in Guru Prasad. And Baba instructed his women mandali to take best care of her. And she says Baba used to take see to the minutest details of her comfort, and Baba took care of her so nicely, even more than a mother. A mother will not take care of her child so much care Baba took of Lataji when she was in Guru Prasad. Even the water, because Lataji was a small girl at that time, and water which she used to take for bath, that Baba used to check on his own by dipping his hand in that water. It should not be very cold, very hot. And then that water she used to take for bath. Just see, here in India, people go to Ganges and all that to have a holy bath. Here, the God in human form was dipping his hand every day in her bath water, and she has taken bath with that water. Baba used to check her water that it is of a proper temperature. Now she says their Maharani, Queen of Baroda, whose bungalow, that Guru Prasad, we all know, is a bungalow of Baroda Maharani. And in one of her visit, she thought she is such a small child. Kurundracharani, sorry. And yeah, and she thought that this small child is staying in ashram, whether she must be being taken proper care, and all those thoughts came to her. And that queen invited her to visit her palace, her place. And though Lataji was reluctant because she didn't want to waste the precious moments in the company of Baba. But Baba asked her, okay, as she is inviting, let's not deny it. You go with her and you see, experience that environment also. And she says that she was astonished with all that palace and all queenly and kingly attires and all that. Very soft mattresses they gave her to sleep, and in silver pots and plates they served her her lunch, and they all the sons and daughters of the house, they came in a line and they all presented lovely gifts to her, and all that was okay with her, but she was not happy from inside her mind at thinking that she is losing time away from Baba. आगे सुनते हैं, next we'll listen from her. जय बाबा, thank you.
दूसरे दिन इतवार था। जल्दी ही गुरु प्रसाद बाबा के पास पहुंचे और मेरी खुशी वापस आई। भजन मंडली के लोगों में किसी का भजन चल रहा था। बेगम अख्तर अपनी भांजी आतिया के साथ मिलने आने वाली थी। कुछ ही समय में उनका आना हुआ। बाबा के पांव के पास अख्तरी बाई और अतिया बैठकर दर्शन लेकर फोटो खिंचाई और सामने बैठ गई। बाबा ने उनसे कहा, देखो ये लता है, तुम्हारा दादरा लता ने आकाशवाणी की स्पर्धा में गाया है और उसे पहला नंबर मिला है, तुम्हें वो गा के बताएगी, सुनोगी? और बाबा ने मुझे गाने के लिए कहा। मैंने साजिंदों के साथ पूरे मन से गाया। बाबा बहुत खुश हुए, मुझे मिलने के लिए कहा। मैं बहुत खुश हुई और मिल के वापस आ रही थी कि बेगम अख्तर ने कहा, मेरी गोद में बैठो, और मुझे बहुत प्यार किया। मैं इतनी छोटी भी नहीं थी कि बहुत शर्म महसूस हो रही थी कि मैं जगह पर गई तो बाबा ने वही दादरा फिर से सुनाने को कहा और गाने पर बहुत खुश हुए, मुझे गले लगाया और वही तरीका बेगम अख्तर ने भी अपनाया और यह सिलसिला 8 बार दोहराया गया। मैं शर्म से चूर चूर थी कि इतनी बड़ी हस्ती जिनसे एक सुर भी सीखा तो अपने आप उनकी शिष्या समझने लगते, ऐसी हस्ती की गोद में उन्होंने खुद ने बिठाना और वो भी 8 बार, यह तो केवल बाबा ही कर सकते हैं। मानो मुझे उनकी झोली में डाल दिया और मैं अपने आप को उनकी शिष्या मानने लगी। सांगताय तुम्ही? आप बता रही हैं आगे?
जी जय, हाँ जय बाबा. Then next she is telling the next day was a Sunday and she again went back to Guru Prasad and was very happy, and bhajan was going on, and Begum Akhtar was sitting there in front of Baba, and she took a photo by sitting at Baba's feet. Begum Akhtar, we see that photo always, and then she sat in front of Baba. And then Baba introduced Lataji to Begum Akhtar. Lataji was a small girl that time, but Baba introduced her to Begum Akhtar. That see, she is Lata and she has sung your Dadra, that Hamari Manona Rajaji, on Akashvani, Air India. And would you like to hear from her? Naturally, Begum Akhtar couldn't say no. And then Baba asked Lataji to sing, and Baba told Begum Akhtar that she will sing for you. And Lataji sang that Dadra again. And Baba was very happy. Baba called Lataji near him. Baba embraced Lataji. Baba kissed her. And then after this, Begum Akhtar also called her near him, Begum Akhtar. After this visit of Baba's embrace, Begum Akhtar took Lataji in her lap. Now see, Lataji is telling that I was not that small also, I was feeling very shy, and those was the day they knew the importance of Begum Akhtar. Forget about singing in front of her, but even one sur also is learned from her. People used to call themselves as her students, and she says here she herself took Lataji in her lap, and surprisingly, this happens 8 times. Again, Baba asked her to sing that song, and again Baba embraced her. Again, Begum Akhtar called her. Again, Begum Akhtar took her in her lap. See, there must be some spiritual importance. We don't know. Baba knows, because Baba asked her to sing the same Dadra, Hamari Mano Rajaji, 8 times in front of Baba in the presence of Begum Akhtar, which is originally of Begum Akhtar only. And every time Baba used to kiss her, embrace her, and after that embrace, Begum Akhtar used to call her and make her sit in her lap. So she says it's very fortunate, not only Baba's embrace and all that, but Begum Akhtar doing all this. And she was feeling very shy, but she says I thought myself very fortunate, and she started calling herself as a student of Begum Akhtar. Thank you, Lataji. Jai Baba.
जय बाबा। बाद में एक वर्ष वह नगर के गांधी मैदान में बाबा बर्थडे महोत्सव में गाने आई, तो उन्हें बुखार था, गला खराब था। 1 किलो घी पीकर भी कुछ फर्क न हुआ, तो मुझे उन्होंने कहा, बेटा आज तुम्हें पूरा संभालना है। बाबा के भरोसे मैंने हाथ तो कर दी, पर मन में डरी थी, लेकिन बाबा साथ में थे ही। 4 घंटे की महफिल पूरी तरह निभाई। लोग भी आनंद विभोर हो गए। महमद अहमद तबलजी थे, उन्होंने उन्हें डाला गया हार मेरे गले में डाला और बोले ये बच्ची थी इसीलिए ये प्रोग्राम अच्छा हुआ, वरना बीबी जी का तो आज डब्बा गोल था। परंतु उनका कहना उनके साथ, जब बाबा साथ में होते हैं तो नाइंसाफी तुम्हारी तरफ आ ही नहीं सकती। मेरे गुरुजी डॉक्टर बसंतराव देशपांडे, जो मुझे गाना सिखाने नगर आते थे, वो भी हर शनिवार बाबा के सेंटर में आते और बाद में 2 भजन गाते थे। उन्नीस सौ 67 में मेरी बीए फाइनल की एग्जाम हो गई। 66 में मुझे गजल AIR की गजल स्पर्धा में भी फिर से गोल्ड मेडल व कैश प्राइज मिला। उस पर नगर के वाचन मंदिर में मेरा जाहिर सत्कार हुआ। नगर वासियों की तरफ से बाबा तो खुश ही थे, तभी उन्होंने गजल सीखने मुझे आदि काका के यहाँ भेजा। मैं कॉलेज से आते समय आदि काका के ऑफिस में जाती। आदि काका रोज एक गजल मुझे उच्चारण के साथ उसका अर्थ बताकर सिखाते, जो गुरु प्रसाद में या मेहराजाद में बाबा को मैं सुनाती। इसी तरह फारसी, पर्शियन, उर्दू उच्चारण करना आदि काका ने सिखाया। मुझ पर 66 की स्पर्धा में जीतने पर एक लेख केसरी में छपा था, जिसमें मैंने आदि काका का नाम बताया था। नगर सेंटर के सभी नई बिल्डिंग का उद्घाटन प्रियतम बाबा के हाथों हुआ था, जिस समारोह में मैंने 2 गजलें गाई थी, जिनका मतलब बाबा ने खुद समझाया था और इसका आनंद लिया था। ईस्ट वेस्ट गैदरिंग में पुनः गुरु प्रसाद में मैंने एक गजल गाई थी और नगर सेंटर की 50वीं सालगिरह व ईस्ट वेस्ट गैदरिंग की 50वीं सालगिरह में भी मैंने वही गजल और राजा जी गाया है। 1967 में मेरी बीए की फाइनल एग्जाम के बाद मेरे पिताजी का जबलपुर ट्रांसफर हुआ। मेरी इच्छा पुणे में रहकर एमए और गुरुजी से गाना सीखने की थी, परंतु बाबा ने कहा तुम अपने पिताजी की इच्छा अनुसार उनके साथ चली जाओ, तुम्हारी शिक्षा बंद नहीं होगी, तुम बहुत पढ़ोगी। जबलपुर जाने के बाद नाथी भाई ठाकर से विद्यापीठ से एमए म्यूजिक फर्स्ट क्लास में 87% से पास किया और रात को एलएलबी के फाइनल तक एग्जाम दिए। बहुत सारे स्टेट्स लेवल के कॉलेज से नाम भेजने पर बहुतों की स्पर्धा में पहला पुरस्कार प्राप्त किया, लेकिन परम प्रिय बाबा हम सबको बिलखता रोता छोड़ गए थे। 1970 में पिताजी का तबादला फिर से पुणे हुआ और हम पुणे आ गए। पिताजी 1974 में अक्टूबर 13 को गुजर गए। कैंसर हुआ था, परंतु पूरी सहन शक्ति से उस रोग का मुकाबला किया। बाबा ने उन्हें यह शक्ति दी, लेकिन गुजरने के पहले उन्होंने अपने दामाद को देखा था और जैसे वो मुझे देखकर घर से निकले, उन्होंने मुझे बता दिया यही तुम्हारा पति होगा, लेकिन मैं शादी नहीं देख पाऊंगा। दिसंबर 24, 1974 में मेरी नीलकंठ देव जी से शादी हो गई। तब तक मैं भी पिताजी के ऑफिस में ही नौकरी करने लगी थी। देव साहब फिलिप्स इंडिया लोनी में अफसर थे। फिर 2 बेटियां हुई, जुई और प्राजक्ति, और इसलिए
जय
मैंने
बाबा,
जॉब छोड़ दी।
जय
जय
बाबा,
बाबा।
जय बाबा. मला लक्षात राहिलं पाहिजे. Thank you. जय बाबा. So yes, we have seen Begum Akhtar and Lataji's singing. And now she is telling one incident when a big program was arranged of Begum Akhtar at Gandhi Maidan. And unfortunately, her throat was very bad and she was not at all in a condition to sing. Begum Akhtar drank 1 kg of pure ghee, but still it also didn't work. And finally, she asked Lataji, Bachi, beta, that you carry on and please sing now. You have to take care of this whole program. 4 hours Lataji sang, and that Muhammad Ahmad were the tabla player. They garlanded her, and they said that because Lataji was there, that program could happen. Otherwise, that day it was gone for Begum Akhtar. Would have been a very insulting for her not to perform, and the program goes flop. But it didn't happen just because of Lataji. She sang 4 hours in Gandhi Maidan in place of Begum Akhtar. This is a very, very important and unique incident. And when she says, when Baba is with you, it's all done. There can't be any mishappenings with you. That is her belief. And she says 1966 she did her BA and she again got All India Radio gold medal, and she was a big program was done felicitating her in Nagar Vachan Mandir. It was an open public program, and then Baba was very happy for all this, and Baba asked her to learn ghazal from Adi Kaka. And she says, Baba instructed Adi Kaka every time to bring her to him for singing. And this was Adi Kaka's duty. Baba used to send car for her. And Adi Kaka used to say, why I have to drive for you? She says, I have not told. Baba has asked you. And Adi Kaka used to drive her to Baba. And Baba also instructed Adi Kaka to teach her ghazal. And every day after finishing her college, she used to go to Adi Kaka's office, where Adi Kaka used to teach her Urdu as well as ghazals. He used to explain her the meanings, and because of this, she is telling she could properly learn the pronunciations of many Farsi, Persian, and Urdu words, and she learned ghazal and meanings. 67, there was an article, and in that she, about her achievements, and in that also Adhikaka's name was mentioned. And when Nagar Center inauguration program was done, there also she sang two ghazals. She says she sang one ghazal in East-West gathering. She sang one song in Pune inauguration program, and she also sang in the 50th celebration of East-West gathering in Mehrabad. There are some photos, and that recording is available. And 1967, she did her BA, and they were transferred to Jabalpur. She was reluctant to go to Jabalpur, but Baba asked her to go with her father. And Baba told her that you will learn a lot, you will learn good, have good education. And Nathi Bhai Thakur, see, I forgot what is it. SNDT. And 87% she got. It was very, very, those days 60 is too much in India. So she got 87%, and she got some medals, and she appeared for her LLB last exam. But in 69, as she says, as we all know, Baba dropped his body, and 70, her transfer was, there are many actually nice memories and incidents of Jabalpur also, where they all used to go to their house on their way, and they had weekly Baba programs. She sang and they did much Baba work in Jabalpur. There are many people who remember all this. Rajnikant, Sharad Upadhyay, and all those people are telling all these memories. And October 1970, I think, her father left them. She says her father has seen her husband, but her father told her that he will be your husband, but her father will not be in a position to see the marriage. 1974, she got married. She worked in the office of her father, that is a military office, and her husband was working for Philips. Thank you. Lataji, Jai Baba.
जय बाबा, जय
Next.
बाबा। मेरी दो बेटियां हैं, जुई और प्राजक्ति। उनके जन्मों के बाद मैंने जॉब छोड़ दिया। रेडियो की कॉन्फ्रेंसेस, रेगुलर प्रोग्राम्स 2017 तक चलते रहे। हर एक प्रोग्राम बाबा का नाम लेकर ही किया, इसलिए टीवी प्रोग्राम्स से भी बहुत लाइक्स मिले, और यह सब किसी की सिफारिश के बगैर। एनसीपीए में प्रोग्राम हुआ तो वहां के डायरेक्टर वृंदावन दंडवते कहने लगे कि आप अपना नाम बदल कर लता बेगम करो, इतना अख्तरी बाई जैसा गाती हो आप। मन में मैंने समझ लिया कि ये सब बाबा का कमाल है। 1999 में मुंबई नाथीभाई ठाकर सी विद्यापीठ से बेगम अख्तर पर पीएचडी दी गई, जिसके वाइवा बंबई में कालिदास गुप्ता कवि रजा के घर में हुई थी। मेरे गाइड डॉक्टर सुरेश चंद्र नाडकर्णी, डॉक्टर प्रीति भट्ट, ये सब साथ में थे। मेरी दोनों बेटियों ने तब तक अभी इंजीनियर की पास की है, अब नौकरी और घर संभाल रही हैं। दोनों के बच्चे बड़े हो रहे हैं, अच्छी शिक्षा और सफलता प्राप्त कर रहे हैं। बाकी सब बाबा की मर्जी से ही ये सब हुआ है। अभी मैं भी बुढ़ापे की तरफ चलती रही हूँ, सफलता पूर्वक बाबा की याद में, कभी जुई के यहाँ, कभी प्राजक्ति के यहाँ रहती हूँ। बाबा की कृपा है ही, परंतु देव साहब की कमी खलती है। जय बाबा। अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय।
Avtar Meher Baba ki jai. Thank you, Lataji. That was so precious.
जय बाबा, जय बाबा, जय।
We would invite if anybody would like to ask her any question or just greet Lataji. So fortunate are we when people who have lived with Baba, been with Baba so closely, share their love and stories of Baba with us. Thank you so much. Yes, Mihal wants to share something. Please go ahead, Mihal.
Wow, what a story. What a blessed story. What a blessed life. Oh, how beautiful to be with Baba in the way that you were. And I read about your story in Lord Meher, but all that you said here is much, 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 much more precious and wonderful. And you had a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful life with Baba and through him. That's very, very precious. And thank you for sharing with us. And Meher Krupa, thank you for all the English, because I would have missed it if you wouldn't have translated. So thank you very much. And Roshani, thank you for bringing those beautiful, beautiful guests. Thank you. And it's such a beautiful time that you came for Baba's birthday to tell us this very, very precious story. Thank you.
Thank you, Baba, for making it all happen. Thank you, Meher Kripaji, for your very religious contribution. Thank you so much. And Havovi Auntie, there is a lovely photo of you and Lataji as well that I have. Would you like to say hello to Lataji and share something? Havovi Auntie?
Oh, yeah.
Havovi Auntie? Are you there, Havovi Auntie? I just saw you. Yeah. Okay. Vijayji, would you like to say something? I'm sure you all have been around at the same time. And Vijayji, you can unmute.
Mute,
I've unmuted. Okay.
Yeah, Jai Baba. Jai
Baba.
Baba ji, sorry, Havobi ji is there. Hello.
Jai Baba.
Yeah. Jai Baba.
Yeah,
Jai Baba.
Okay, okay, Havovi Auntie.
See,
Yeah.
am I audible?
No.
Okay. All right.
Are audible.
That's a picture that was taken quite recently, means in the last couple of years, right? I remember Lata as a young, very sweet young girl in a white blouse and a skirt with two flats and two big red bows. And of course, you all loved her singing. I wasn't much into Indian music at the time, but I used to love Lata singing. Of course, all the love and attention she got from Baba, because she was such a good singer. And I'm not very sure that Baba, I think, asked her to, sing for All India Radio. I'm not sure of the things. Probably she must have told you about it. And she won a prize. So I remember, there she is on the left. Yeah. Now she's a grown woman with, I think, maybe grandchildren now, Lata?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. The last we invited her, Bombay Center invited her at the school next door. Yeah. So she was there and of course entertained us all. And she got special attention from Baba, and she was one of Baba's little gems. And I still visualize as I think of Guru Prasad days when she would be at his feet and she would sing, and all the love and attention she got from Baba, and how she sung with all her heart for Baba. So Lata, Jai Baba again. Baba Negeban.
Jai Baba, Jai Baba.
Yeah.
Thank you, Havovi Auntie. Thank you so much.
I'm in the middle of
Vijayji, please share.
Yeah, Jai Baba Lataji.
Jai Baba, Jai Baba.
Jai Baba, it's very nice to see you here. And we've been requesting you since long, waiting for your presentation and your talk. So it is very nice. And since I'm from Jabalpur, I have known you since 67. And you've been very inspiring for us. You were the model, role model for us. Meera Kale, and I've been singing your ghazals. Yeah. So, and you visited our house also once. And we've been to your place couple of times. So it's very nice to see you, and please keep it up. Keep talking all over. Everybody wants to listen you. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Lataji. Yeah.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. Jai Baba.
So sweet. Thank you, Vijay ji. That's so sweet.
Yeah.
All of you older ones, elder Baba lovers are so precious to us youngsters. For you to be an inspiration for us to pave the way ahead, to love Baba more and more, to learn so much from your stories, your life with Baba, and bringing Baba into your personal lives thereafter as well. There is so much that we can only learn each day, and we are thankful to Baba for you know having technology come to our aid and become a companion with Baba. Otherwise, God knows what would have happened this last year if we didn't have this. So thank you so much, Baba. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I remember. I remember.
Yes, Meher Kripaji.
Yeah.
I also thank Mr. Balekar.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sharing Lataji's number, because we were searching for a quite long time.
Thank you, Vijayji. Thank you so much.
We had heard
Thank you.
Lataji
Let
in
us
Mumbai program.
Let us have Vijayji sing a song and dedicate it to Lataji and, of course, Baba. Vijayji, would you sing a song?
Yeah, I know this song from Lataji only, and
Lovely.
Meeraji, she taught Meeraji this song Meera Kale, and I learned from Meera Kale. And the song is तड़पा किए हैं रात भर अब छोड़ के आराम हम, written by Bhauji. This Bhauji's ghazal. And Lataji sang it very beautifully. So I will try also. Yeah. तड़पा किए हैं रात दिन, तड़पा किए हैं रात दिन, अब छोड़ के आराम हम, बेचैन इतने हो गए, बेचैन इतने हो गए, अब लेके तेरा नाम हम, तड़पा किए हैं रात दिन। जग में निकम्मे हो गए, जग में निकम्मे हो गए, तेरी मोहब्बत के लिए काम के अब हो गए, काम के अब हो गए, जब हो गए बेकाम हम, तड़पा किए हैं रात दिन। ए महर तू देर न कर, ए महर तू देर न कर, मिल जा के अब आज तू ए मेहर तू देर न कर मिल जा के अब आज तू की तुझसे मिलने के लिए की तुझसे मिलने के लिए कब से खड़े दिल थाम हम बैरी हमारे रो रहे बैरी हमारे रो रहे बैरी हमारे रो रहे देख कर भाव दशा उसको दया आती न अब उसको दया आती न अब जिसका भी लेते नाम हम तड़पा किए हैं रात दिन अब छोड़ के आराम हम बेचैन इतने हो गए अब लेके तेरा नाम हम तड़पा किए हैं रात दिन. Thank you, Roshni ji, for listening me. Jai Baba, Jai
Thank
Baba.
you to you. Thank you to all
Okay.
of you.
You're
What a
always,
delight.
you're always welcome, Roshni ji. Yeah,
No, no.
such
We
a.
we are all wanting to be always welcome, Vijayji, to put you on
Thank
the
you.
spot and always
Okay, yeah,
have your lovely
welcome.
songs and ghazals from you. So beautiful.
Yeah.
Meher would like to ask some. Meher,
Jai
you
Baba.
put up your hand.
I must say it was so nice. We come to learn a lot from other people who are already old Baba lovers. It's really nice to learn from people. Thank you, Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. Thank you. So before we move to the dhun, do we have one or two song singing? Betty and Al are
Lataji,
popping up in my head. Maybe Baba
whether
wants to hear for his birthday today.
Jai Baba, Roshni ji, whether
Yes,
Lataji can sing one or two lines.
I would love to, but since I did not, Meher Kripaji, you are there on two instruments, so there is an echo. So can you exit from one?
Yeah. We will. Lataji, Jai Baba.
Lataji, would you sing for us few lines?
For the last 2-3 years, I am not singing at all because of my eye.
No, no
Still,
problem. We don't want
I'll
to.
sing 1 or 2 lines, okay?
Yes, yes, for sure. Jai Baba.
दिलो निगाह की जन्नत है तेरी सालगिरह दिलो निगाह की जन्नत है तेरी सालगिरह हजार साल में आती है तेरी सालगिरह दिलो निगाह की. जय बाबा, जय बाबा. बाबा की बर्थडे पे अफसर सीमा, ये शायर ने ये गजल लिखी है. जिसके गाने का बेगम अख्तर को जाता है सब, उन्होंने तर्ज लगाकर उस टाइम पेश की थी।
Oh, Simab
Thank you so
had
much.
written this ghazal for Baba's birthday, and Begum Akhtar had composed and sung it, which she sang just 2 lines. Salgira is birthday. Jai Baba.
Yeah, Baba.
Thank
How
you.
precious.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Lataji, for making this exception and singing us 2 lines. Thank you so much. So, would Betty, would you like to sing? We had Snowball singing in between.
I should say though that my internet is very unstable, so I don't know if
Okay.
it might I can try. Shall we go? I might get cut off. We'll see. This is a Blue Horizon by Ward Parks. Oh Meher, since you stole my heart and fled across the sea, each thought of you is like a dart of blissful agony. You are more beautiful, Meher, than any I've set eyes on. When will I see you coming back across the blue horizon? Without you, desolate am I, and yet my bitter grief is redolent with your memory that brings my heart relief. You are more beautiful, Meher, than any I've set eyes on. When will I see you coming back across the blue horizon? Oh, Meher, longing is my joy, and ruin is my pleasure. For in that house that you destroy is found love's perfect treasure. You are more beautiful, Meher, than any I've set eyes on. When will I see you coming back across the blue horizon? You are more beautiful, Meher, than any I've set eyes on. When will I see you coming back across the blue horizon? Jay Baba, did that come through? Did it break up or was it okay?
It was perfect in his love.
Whoop.
Baba just wanted it. I shall read a few quotes of beloved Baba, his precious words. I use the circumstances of everyday life to liberate my devotees, but I use them in a way that is beyond the comprehension of the intellect. So you must not expect me to provide you with blueprints of my plans, either individual or universal. Have faith in me, supreme faith. Lord Meher, page 1812. Another one. What is there to worry about? Nothing. So don't worry. Let Baba do the worrying. He enjoys working things out. There is no need for both you and Baba worrying. If you are going to worry, then Baba won't worry. So stop worrying and leave everything to Baba to take care of. When you do not worry, it becomes Baba's responsibility. From the book As Only God Can Love by Darwin Shaw, page 497, the third and the last one. If you want to blame anyone, blame me, for everything in the universe has come out of me. And so I am the only one who can be blamed. But you have no idea of my love and compassion, which sustains your very being. In love is infinite compassion, and whatever happens is already tempered by compassion. The Everything and the Nothing, page 49. Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai. With all that is happening right now in the world, all these three I felt were such poignant words of Baba for leaving all the worries to him and knowing that he utilizes our everyday life to sometimes love us, whack us, scratch off some sanskaras, and clean and scrub us. And we have Rosalie who wants to share something. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba, happy birthday. This was Adi Rani talking about Baba's birthday. I don't know when, but it's very beautiful. This is the birthday of that perfection personified being whose every thought, every sight, every act, and every touch is a blessing of incalculable magnitude. For the uplift of those who love him, and also for those who knowingly or unknowingly keep away from him, he stands on his own status of his infinite love for humanity as the living embodiment of truth. Adi Rani. Hello, Doug.
Beautiful. Thank you,
I want to
Rosalie.
share one other way.
Sure. We could go on to Marcia maybe and then come back to Rosalie. Rosalie can, okay, you're back. All right.
I can't, let's see. But yeah, I like to show the blue bus because this reminds me of this zooming. We're all squashed together and we're all focused on Baba. Sometimes rough road, sometimes smooth. Anyway, this is from the blue bus time, Baba to Narina. I do the same unending sharing in pain. Sharing is the most divine order to experience God. God is unending calm that is in itself giving, sharing, unending sharing. Love is divine illusion as mercy. That is making belief that it is good to alive realize that I am here for the use of all, to make all good. So it is in this making believe that I here am God as man. Be sure of this and never doubt and never hesitate to come to me for help. If it is for a tiny bit of mercy, come to me. If it is for a tiny bit of love, come to me. If it is for a tiny bit of joy that has no end, come to me. Jai Baba.
That was beautiful. Thank you. And now we have Marcia. Jai
I'm going to
Baba.
read Just to Love Him. This is from Adi Hirani. The Trick of Renunciation. Somebody has asked me a question about something that Mayor Baba said at the last moment before one dies. If a person utters Mayor Baba's name, then he goes to him. What is the meaning of this? Should I really anticipate that any man who may have led any type of life in the world can, at the end of it, say Mayor Baba, and he is released from illusion, this illusion that he has been entangled in for many, many years? It is quite possible. That is to say, you become dedicated to Mayor Baba by virtue of that moment, one which is very important in your life. A chance is given to you by nature to balance these impressions and get out of them and illusion. As Baba says, at the time of death, all the sanskaras come up and you get a chance to balance them. Work out the plus from the minus and get a release from illusion. But it hardly happens unless you are blessed by a master like Meher Baba, the avatar of the age. Otherwise, when they just come into balance, they again get disturbed, and you have another birth after a little time in some other domain. It is quite possible for one to get entirely released if he is blessed by Baba, if he remembers Baba's name, but it is not necessarily so that he will get released immediately from rounds of birth and death. This at least is my interpretation. Anybody may have another one. Mine is based on my experience with Baba. What happens is that Meher Baba takes full charge of that man. He may get released entirely from illusion, no more births and deaths, or if there are any more, Meher Baba may give him births and deaths within the domain of his work in order to work for him until each time that he finds that this man should be completely released. What is the release from illusion? If I'm able to help with Baba's work, the universal work of the avatar, should I really look for my own release? Or should I look for a position where I would be made to work upon the universe for humanity, to give them service? I think this latter choice is even higher. Once Baba said that after God realization, a very high desire remains. You cannot even call it a desire. It is a longing, a wish, something which says, oh God, oh Meher Baba, oh Avatar, you have given me this God realization. I am very happy for myself, but what about others? Let him have the same experience, the same bliss, and the same qualities that I enjoy in this release from illusion. Why should others not have it? The desire ever remains with me. This is one more paragraph. There's more, but a lot more. Meher Baba's view then is not always to give one a release. It could be possible at any moment, but it is better to aspire to become his, to please him. Indeed, sir, pleasing him is a far greater thing. Jai Baba.
Jai Baba, thank you so much. Yes, Meher Kripaji, you want to say something?
Yeah, I forgot one thing, Jai Baba. Lataji has written 2 books. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, we can.
That one book, can you see this? She has written on Begum Akhtar, and other book she has written on Vasantrao Deshpande. This is the recent publication. This is the old one of Begum Akhtar. If anyone is interested, they can contact her for those books, but it is in Marathi. Jai Baba.
Thank you,
Jai
Meher
Baba.
Kripaji. So now we will move towards the closure with our Meher Dhun, followed by the Australian Aarti by dear Jeff.
Meher Baba, 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 Baba, Meher 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 Baba.
अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय।
O glorious, eternal, ancient one, your face is a bright, transcendental sun. Lighten this dark world and the tears I weep. My heart meher I give to you to keep. Creator, yet creationless you are. Truth and truth's body, divine avatar. Through compassion, the three worlds maintain. Destroy this ignorance that life sustains. These five lights are the whirling spokes of breath of the world's wheel that bears me unto death. Unless you are infinitely kind, break the wheel of which is conditioned mind. This incense is my love, these fruits my art, which to please you I have shaped from my heart. Accept them as you would a simple flower that has no use beyond its shining hour. You are myself, I sing to you in grace, and beg your love to bear me through the day. Till you, the ever-living perfect one, illume my darkness with your shining sun.
अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय। We'll have 1 minute of silence. अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय, अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय, अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय. We all can unmute and 3 times do Jai Jaikar.
अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय,
जय,
अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय, अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय.
Jai Baba. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Lataji, Mer Kripaji, and every Baba heart that is come and joins each day. Be there for the lovely musical jam of the Aarti gang that is there right now in a few minutes. And see you all tomorrow for the 7 Realities meditation at 6 p.m. IST and 7:30 a.m. EST. Tomorrow is the last Sunday from next weekend, which is 6th March. We are going to have the 7 Realities meditation also on Saturdays at 5 p.m. IST. At 6 p.m. and then later 5 p.m. Okay, Jai Baba. Too much confusion with all the time change globally. Thank you, everyone. Jai Meher Baba. Thank you, Baba, for everything.
Jai Baba. Jai
Jai Baba.